This Black History Month, we want to talk about Black futures, highlighting the essence of what it means to be Black here in San Diego.
Well, the Black experience is diverse and multifaceted. We'll focus on what helps shape it. We're talking family, faith, food, and the foundations of art, culture, music, and education. CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes takes a closer look at a gem in Southeast San Diego.
We can't talk about Black history or Black futures without talking about one of my favorite things that makes us, us. And for me, that's the food. That's why we're here at one of my favorite restaurants in San Diego, Bowlegged Barbecue. Come here, Carlos.
Right. When he said bow-legged, I said, you know what, that is a great name. And so we stuck with that, and it's been resonating with our customers for several years now.
Carlos Stantz is one of the owners of Bowlegged Barbecue. It's a local, family-run restaurant right off Market Street on the outskirts of downtown San Diego. But it's not just the smell of food that draws you in.
We wanted it to be a family atmosphere, a community atmosphere, and certainly, you know, we've owned this building for several years, and we wanted to reflect our culture.
More than just a dining spot, Bowlegged Barbecue serves as a cultural hub for Black San Diego.
If you want to sit down and listen to some good music and listen to a lot of banter in the back and laughing, this is the place to be.
Stanley Williams is a community organizer and regular at Bowlegged Barbecue.
When you come here, you don't want to leave. Like, that's the beauty of it, you know? You get the good music that you could possibly hear right now, but then when you get around the people and the conversations and just the vibe, second to none.
Bowlegged Barbecue features soul food staples from the pit.
Right here we have our tri-tip, brisket, and our hot links, and that's just the meats. And then we have our ribs and our rib tips.
To the pot. My soul is happy. Is that why we call it soul food?
That's why we call it soul food. If it's not coming from the soul, it ain't happening.
Because as Carlos says, historically, soul food comes from turning nothing into something.
We really didn't have the best of meats or produce or anything like that, so we had to really cultivate our own food and spices. But, you know, a lot of our experiences where we were the cooks in most of the homes. We were providing and for a lot of other people.
And that process takes time. A lot of it. That's why slow cooking is key.
It takes time. It takes 8 to 12 hours to cook our brisket. You know, it takes hours to cook our ribs and rib tips. You know, we're not just getting packaged greens. So it's very important for us to have that flavor and taste.
And buyer beware, because everyone we talk to here says the food is so good that the itis or that drowsiness from food, that's sure to follow after a trip to Bowlegged Barbecue.
So it's hearty. So when you eat it, you're gonna want to take a nap.
Kirsten Holmes.
You know that mac and cheese, it got to be on every table.
CBS 8.
You do feel like family the minute you walk in there. Their outdoor patio is awesome, and the food, ridiculous. Wow, Kirsten, thank you. Okay, next week on Black Futures, we'll explore the foundations of Black culture in the arts, music, and education.